Hi, I'm Lori Robinson. I'm a safari specialist. I've been helping people for over 30 years go to Africa, and I've also been leading tours to Africa for a long time. So if you follow me, you'll see that I have lots of tips and tricks and reviews of lodges and how to pack and all kinds of things about going on safari. But today I want to cover hats. What is the best hat to wear on safari? I'm going to go through some versions of hats and tell you what I like about them and what I don't like about them. First of all, I think whatever hat you decide to take needs to fold and pack really well. That's super important. You only need one hat on safari, so you want it to be good. This one is like, oh, cute, maybe I would take this on safari, but no. Why? Because it doesn't have a good enough brim for the sun. You're in the sun a lot, and it's also very holy and, airy, which lets the sun in. So I would say that's a no. This one, super cute. I love it. It's got a good brim. It goes with everything. And I would say this is a really good option if you got a hat like this and it's comfortable. The only thing I would worry about is when you're going in the wildlife truck, you're driving and it could just blow off. Has no way to hold it on my head. Some people think, oh, maybe I'll bring one of these. These are really wide brimmed and it has a way to hold on. But you know what? It's too wide brimmed. I can't see the animals. I'm going to turn like this and I might hit somebody on the, who's sitting next to me in the safari truck. I think you don't want such a wide brim that it's gonna inhibit your ability to see the animals. So I would say that's a no. Same with this one. Cute hat. Actually, I haven't even worn it yet. I love it though. I love it for the beach, but I would not wear this on safari. Too big of a brim. Here's another option that is something that maybe, you have something similar. I think this is super cute. The brim is good. It goes with everything, looks cute and all that. And I would say this is a possibility. The only thing, again, it's very similar to this one that I showed you. It doesn't have a way to kind of strap it down. So it needs to be pretty snug on your head because when you're going in the wildlife drives, you are like clipping along sometimes and it could just fall off. Here's a cute option. You could bring a colored hat. So that's a cute option. If you really want to look really kind of trendy and you want, sort of a safari look, I would say get one of these in a color. The rim is really good. But again, you're not tying it down, but these are pretty snug. And I think these are a good option. I have them in a couple of colors. People say, oh, I'll just bring a baseball cap. That's fine, bring a baseball cap, but you're in a truck that has no shading except for overhead. So you've got the sun coming in from all sides, front and side, and this is really gonna expose you. So I would say you could wear this around the camp after your wildlife drives, and this would be a second option to bring, but I wouldn't use this on my wildlife drive. So what is my number one hat? And if you know me and you've been following me for a long time, I've been talking about this hat for years. I found it years ago, and I actually was an influencer for them for a while because I was recommending their hat and using it so much they sent me several of them. So I have these in gray and green and beige, and I love them. They're Tilley hats. I'll put a link below, and they are great. They float in the water. So let's say you're in Botswana on safari and your hat falls off. In the water, it will float and you can get it. The rim is beautiful and just perfect for keeping the sun out on the sides and the front. It has a tie so that when you're whipping along to chase the wildebeest or catch up to some lion kill or something, you're not going to lose your hat. I think it's absolutely perfect. And plus, it has a safari look, right? This green, and they come in gray and beige. They look very safari-ish. And I also wear this in Santa Barbara in my home on the beach. I mean, I'm fine with wearing this everywhere. So Tilley hats. This one's called the Airflow, and I think this is the best option. It's really light. You can pack it, you can smush it. I've had this one for 15 years, and look at it, it's still fine. And it's got like a little air mesh here so that the air comes in and you don't get hot, and the material is really good. So this would be my number one choice for the best safari hat to take. So I hope you liked that video. Leave me comments. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps to make YouTube share the video around. And watch my other packing videos. Ask me anything about going on safari. I love answering questions about it. And you can check out all my videos with my tips and tricks. And have a great safari.